When you would drink this wine, you would taste dark cherries, plums, you would taste lots of fruit, and you would taste noticeable vanilla, buttery, spicy flavors from oak barrel aging. So when you smell the wine, what you're looking for is that layered sense. You're looking for more than one note. You're looking for a symphony. I'm Paul Lukacs. I'm the author of Inventing Wine, a new history of one of the world's most ancient pleasures. Wine never would have become popular if it didn't provide pleasure. Pleasure, thousands of years ago, may have been conceived differently than pleasure is today. Wine originated roughly 8,000 years ago in what geographers call Transcaucasia, which would be present-day Armenia, Georgia, Azerbaijan, northern Iran, eastern Turkey. They drank it less for sensory pleasure than for spiritual pleasure. They thought of wine as being imbued with God or gods. People in the ancient worlds added everything imaginable to wine. They added lead, they added gypsum, they added ashes from their fires. The most common thing they added to wine was pine sap. Anything and everything that could disguise the sour, acrid taste of the wine at their base. Wine becomes secularized in the Middle Ages. People drank wine then for sustenance. They drank wine because they needed the calories. Wine and other alcohols are the really only safe things to drink. Thus one drank it from morning till night. And phenomenal swaths of the population were phenomenally drunk all day long, every day. I think it's safe to say that wine has two golden ages. The first one comes in the middle of the 19th century. It's when Bordeaux, it's when fine wines from Germany, Champagne become really desired aesthetic objects. The second golden age of wine is right now. We live in the democratic age of wine. Wine is not simply for sophisticates with fancy taste. Wine is for everybody. Wines are made all over the world. Every continent except Antarctica produces wine these days. And quality wine, high quality wine. The joy of wine comes in its diversity. If wine only had 2 or 3 flavors, wine would be Budweiser.
Delicious.
My argument is what we drink today has virtually nothing to do with what Plato drank or King Tut drank. So what we drink today is, given an 8,000-year history, really quite new. It's only about 200 years old. And in terms of its wide availability, it's really only about 40 or 50 years old. And we should be very grateful for that.